It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Chandler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll stick with Chandler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, Stroud. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. To the air, Stroud. Chased out to his right. Has it down close. Touchdown, Houston. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Chandler again.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This one's caught. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Reichert on for the extra point. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now it's Wheeler Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Mechie hauls it in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the option, here's Mixon. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. Shotgun now, first round. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Blitz coming first round. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a second quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Complete out to the right. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The Texans closing in, and they will get him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Texans going with a dime set here. We've got 6 DBs for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Stroud off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here. Just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Stroud. He's on the move. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now from the gun. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Juke the defender. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running back, motioning right. Stroud throwing here on first. Buys time, rolling right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kid, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Texans trying to make some noise before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That goes for 36 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left is Mixon. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
It's Mixon on second down. Jukes one defender. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's Stroud now. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
They bring Collins in motion right. Stroud to throw again on second. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing it again here. And it looks great flying through the air, bro. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Search, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Texans set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So no return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion Dell over left. 1st down, Stroud. Complete to Dell. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to throw, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, Stroud. Chased out to his right. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that 1st down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On play action, here's Stroud. He just throws this one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. He's at the 30. The 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at exactly where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. From his own end zone, here we go. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 46. Stroud from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Throwing is Stroud. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, those big guys are taught if you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. We give inside to Akers. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Fielded at the 11. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Stroud. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll send him over right. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Taking a shot deep down the... He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll try it left with Chandler. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Trying down the middle with Chandler. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Akers. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Caught quick right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He's back to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Stroud. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A give. This is Mixon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Desperation time here on 4th. He fires one deep down the middle. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Texans, 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They send a receiver in motion right. Now to throw. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing now. Flush down now to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here he is to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Slot man motioned over. They give up the gut to Chandler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. On the carry, it's Chandler. And he's able to push this down to the 12. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Going on third, McCarthy. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. So it's a win for the Vikings. And it was a game for